Hello, everyone, and a happy new year from me, TB Weeze. This year has been, very interesting. Very, unlucky for many people. It's given fresh starts to some, and, unfortunately, it's done more bad than it has good. This has been a very terrible year, let's be honest. But I do not want to lose hope in the world. This is a new year. Only we have the power to change it. So we should all work together to change it. I honestly don't have much to say because we all know this has been a very terrible year. And there's no denying that. People can deny it all they want and be optimistic about it. And sure, there has been maybe a few things that were nice, but basically all those nice little conveniences that turned up every once in a while were only replacements to the things that we had lost in 2020. We have lost a lot, but I don't think that we have lost them completely. I think we can gain those same things back. Quarantine hit earlier this year, and that was perhaps one of the biggest things. COVID and quarantine in general, that was the biggest drop in the year. And but eventually, there were many places that dropped quarantine, not completely, but at least allowed people to go out of their homes and be able to go to other places. Um, and that has been nice, and we've gotten to breathe the fresh air again a little bit. But COVID is still remaining a problem. And I think that we can together all get rid of it. COVID is something, it's a very deadly disease. Everybody knows this. And I think that we can expel it from the world. Because, after all, there have been many different plagues and illnesses that have really affected the world many times in history, and yet we've always managed. People have always managed to get past them. In influenza, for one, it affected the world very, very much so that, I mean, it was very similar to the way it is now. But eventually we found a way, and I'm sure we're going to find a way now. I just think that some people they panic too much, and then there's those who just show no signs of worry whatsoever. And see, we need to find the balance here. Don't panic, but also don't be careless. We I feel like we can be free to walk around, but we should still take precautions and be safe around one another. Now this is going to be a new year, and this is going to be a new chapter for us. So let's try our best to make this year a good one. But off to a better topic. This year has already started with a new me, and I'm not just making this year about me, absolutely not. But I don't know if you can tell from the quality and stuff, but I've gotten some new stuff. And no, it's not great stuff, but it's something that is still very, very helpful for my recordings and stuff like that. I got a new camera. I don't know if the image looks any better for you. It might look a little bit better. I knew that my camera before looked very grainy. I will say that. So at least this one looks a little clearer than the other camera that I used. But I also got a new microphone, and it's a lot louder. It can hear me better. I used to have to sit very close to the microphone for it to be able to pick me up. But this one's new, and I tested it, and it's a lot louder. I don't know how it's going to sound in post. I don't know if it's going to be too loud or if it might not even pick me up at all. But that's new. I also got a chair. This nice gaming chair. It's very nice, and it reclines too. I like it. I really like it. But I wish I could have done more for Christmas and stuff, and I wish I could have done more on New Year's Eve too. But I just got so busy, so I was never able to get recordings in. But I have no resolutions, honestly. To me, my resolutions I'm going to keep inside of myself and just sort of work on myself in general. I'm not going to say this is what I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to do, because I have nothing specific. I'm just going to continue to work hard. And that's all I can really promise at the end of the day. So, Happy New Year, guys. And I hope this one turns out to be a good one. I'll see you guys in the next video.